Hello and welcome to the Chant. This follows a girl after a personal tragedy. She goes to a spiritual retreat to meet with her friend, who says it's going to help both of them. Some sort of ritual they perform goes very wrong and breaks the veil between realities. And we'll see exactly what that looks like as we progress.
It can be difficult.
We open in
To know
1972.
where to begin. You may not realize it, but you are sacred. Add your voices. It's working. Let the cosmic vibrations flow through your being. Daughter, hand me the final prism. Take your place. Where has she gone? Find her. Bring her back to me. Now!
Sir!
We are doomed without her.
This is when you get sick.
This way!
One of the members of the commune decided not to quit. Last night, but she did not want to be a part of it.
She broke the circle! Get her! She's trying to run!
Daughter! Dad! Please! Dad! There is no time for this!
Stop her! Why did you leave me? Call Kim.
Piece of shit! Hello?
Hi, this is Kim. I may be off the grid right now. Please leave a message after the
Hello?
Hey, Kim.
There we go.
Me. Jess. Maybe
Anything?
we should talk
Okay.
about, you know. So,
Sorry about
yeah,
that.
That thing you mentioned?
All my equipment is garbage.
I'm in.
So she seems to have had some kind of personal tragedy happen. Just the envisions. I think I got all the technical glitches sorted out. It should be smooth sailing from here. And pull up on the same island in the present day. There's probably the same kind of shenanigans going on.
Jess. It's been a long time.
I've missed you.
How have you been, Kim?
You know, I feel good. I mean, look at this place.
It's beautiful.
We've got a ways to go until camp. Let's talk on the way up. Come on, we've got a lovely hike to get to the retreat.
Hello.
Hike? I thought this was supposed to be relaxing.
You'll be fine. It'll be good for you.
So this is Kim.
I guess I know why you invited me.
I appreciate you coming, Jess. We have a lot of history, you and I.
She's the one that invited us
I
here.
haven't thought about it for a long time, but you always carried it with you.
I did. But I'm finding a way to move on.
I guess this place really helped you.
Honestly, for the first time in my life, I feel whole. Tyler is so inspiring.
I'm happy for you, Kim.
I'm telling you, Jess, being here is going to change your life. Let's hurry up. There's something I want to show you. This way.
So what's Tyler like?
Tyler is like no one I've ever met. He's a very special teacher who has such depth. He really understands me.
Right. And what's with the clothes?
We wear all white to help us focus on our unique energy. We have some for you back at the camp.
That's a known thing in like spirituality.
Oh, watch yourself on the tree. Oh, did you remember to bring the letter?
Yeah, but honestly, felt a bit weird writing to my future self.
You'll feel great as soon as you mail the letter. There's a box for it up ahead.
So she's gonna wait here.
Look! Isn't it incredible? The views here are so energizing.
You can see a
So,
lighthouse in the
what
distance.
convinced you to finally come? You always made fun of my spiritual pursuits.
I've always envied your free-spirited nature. I thought this would be good for me.
Thanks. This is just the beginning. You should mail your letter.
That must be it. I guess I can just place it inside. Holy fuck! No, no, Kim!
Relax, relax. What's wrong?
There are flies everywhere.
Here, let me show you how to calm your mind. This is a trick Tyler taught me. Position your body like this. Now, breathe in.
Hello? Hello? Anything? Or is this thing just... Hello? Son of a bitch. Yeah, this is just isn't doable. I don't know what else to try. Is it not working now? Really? Every single fucking time I give up, it starts working. Okay, I lost audio there for a second. What's happening here is we had a panic attack. Whenever our mind gets all the way empty, we will freak out. She is teaching us to meditate, which will trade our spirit for the mind and help us regain our composure.
Okay, I do feel better. Maybe this wasn't such a silly idea.
We better get back to the
Hello.
retreat before sundown.
So, you asked me here to help you heal. What exactly did you mean?
Not just me. Both of us. I think we both need to heal. I mean, she was your sister. It must have really hurt.
Yes, she was my sister, but it wasn't my fault. I'm fine, Kim. Just leave it alone.
Okay, Jess. Let's just enjoy the hike.
So whatever
Sage
happened
grows
to
all
her...
over this island. Take some. I'm going to show you a little trick. This island is filled with natural wonders. Let's get going.
Whatever happened to her involved her sisters. She says she doesn't blame herself for it, but how often is that actually
The terrain
true?
here gets a bit rough.
What's with the bare feet, Kim? Doesn't that hurt?
Shoes are forbidden in the retreat. Don't worry. You'll get used to it.
You do. I used to run around barefoot all the time. There's a bunch of flies. Jess has a
Just
phobia of
stay calm.
flies.
Kim, you know I hate flies.
I told you I was going to teach you a little trick. First, you need to find some twine.
And that'll be over here.
This'll have to do. Will this do?
Now just wrap the twine around the sage leaves.
This is our weapon wheel. We will have access to a bunch of different weapons. This is a sage stick. Its class is spirit, and it does 20% more damage to spirit enemies, and it's effective against swarms.
Not bad. It took me a few tries my first time. The bugs hate it. Give it a shot.
Disgusting.
Okay, let's get going. After you.
She's having us go first so we can clear out the flies. There's a couple more swarms. Those are heavy attacks. And you can mix together light and heavy attacks.
Okay, I think that's it.
By the way, what's with those structures back there?
Tyler's family used to run a commune in the 70s. There's a lot of awesome art on
No.
the island.
I don't want you to lay on me right now. You can lay to...
Kim?
Good boy.
Don't you have a flashlight?
It's fine. Just follow my voice.
Dark
Kim, I
places
can't
will
see
scare
shit in
her,
here.
kind of like flies do, but just not as much. The more time you spend in there, the more mind you will lose, and eventually you'll have a panic attack.
Thanks for leaving me in there.
Oh, come on.
Are we almost there? I'm getting kind of hungry.
It's just up ahead. Wait until you try Maya's cooking.
So, just once again, we are Kim. Or we are Jess.
Here we
That is
are.
Kim.
Wow.
And we're about to meet the rest
I
of the commune
told you
members.
it was amazing.
For once, Kim, this lives up to your stories.
Let me introduce you to the others. Everyone here is so welcoming.
Kim, don't get in over your head.
Hannah!
You must be Jess. Everyone's
Hello.
excited to finally meet you. Kim has already shared so much. That is Sunny. And Maya. Welcome to our humble retreat. I hope the walk here wasn't too difficult.
Welcome. I understand it took some convincing, but we're so glad you came. Kim is a good friend to you, and that makes you a good friend to us. I'm sure you have many questions, but isn't that how our spiritual journey begins?
This would be Tyler, the
Honestly,
leader of this commune.
I'm not a very spiritual person.
We're all here to support each other. Kim truly desires to heal the wounds, both hers and yours.
Yeah. That's why I'm here too. It's just a bit intense.
I understand. Why don't you get settled in? Get to know the others a little better before tonight's session.
Hello.
Go introduce yourself to the others, then meet me at my tent.
I don't really know anyone.
Everyone here is friendly. Just go.
So we're gonna meet Maya first. She's like the cook and herbalist.
That smells amazing. What is it?
It's my coriander leek soup. I do what I can to keep everyone healthy.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I think I might be missing some ingredients for tonight's tea. Could you gather me some lavender, ginger root, and a spirit cap?
I will forage away.
She asked us to grab ginger, lavender, and a spirit
You
cap.
can find those ingredients past the paddleboard near the geodome.
Past the paddleboard near the geodome. That's gotta be the paddleboard.
This must be the clearing that Maya was talking about.
There's lavender, I can tell because that's purple. You can restore the mind with lavender. I'm guessing spirit with spirit caps and ginger is health. I hear flies. So we have spirit caps. Restore spirit with spirit caps.
Is this all in my head? I better grab another.
Fill up. And I think this is... Oh. We have ginger too. If I can find some more lavender, I might fill up my mind. But... yeah.
Oh, relaxing. But I should save some for Maya.
Consumables grant experience to mind, body, or spirit. So as you heal them, you'll level them up also.
Maya, I think I have what you were looking for.
Perfect! Just leave them on the counter. Wow! These are measured perfectly. Have you done this before?
Actually, I work in biomedicine. I used to spend a lot of time doing field work, but lately it's boring desk work.
I see. Don't they do animal testing? Doesn't that seem wrong?
We're gonna agree.
It is wrong, but my division won't listen to me.
If people won't listen, maybe you're in the wrong place. There are many other types of medicine.
I'll think on that. I really should get back to Kim.
Will everyone be hungry after the ceremony?
Sorry, my headphones got all tangled up. The next person we're gonna talk to is Sunny.
Maybe I should do a fire dance later.
Sacred tea recipe. Ingredients. 1 cup lavender to calm and clear the mind. 1 cup ginger to restore the body. 2 cups Glory Island spirit caps to charge the spiritual centers. 1 pinch Anton family crystal conduit to activate charismatically.
I really need to collect some lavender.
Soak Glory Island spirit caps for 1 to 2 hours in spring water immediately after picking. Add lavender and ginger. Bring to a gentle boil for 6 to 7 minutes. Decant and store into a sealed container until use. Immediately prior to ritual, heat to 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Guru adds Anton family crystal conduit powder, activating with Chant. Serve according to Guru's instructions. I never used to like tea. My mother had always forced us to have a cup as we woke at dawn and dusk. Tea is the staple of civilized and educated person, she would say. I grew to hate tea as a result. Nothing but hot flower water, I thought. It's many years after my mother left before I had tea again. To my surprise, I didn't mind the taste. From there, my thirst for tea could never be sated, and I couldn't stop discovering all of its joys. The recipe I am about to show you is one of the first I rediscovered, and to begin the story of how my mother and later my best friend Abatha introduced me to, and it cuts off. And it looks like you see the ink blot there. There was a name. Reading lore grants mind experience. Check the upgrades tabs to show progress. There's our friend Kim, but we're not talking to her. We're going to go around here so we can talk to Sunny.
Hey, I hear you're a developer.
Hey, Jess, right? You probably heard about the Spirit Ember Festival I started. It was going to ignite change. But my dad and brother pulled the plug and let everyone down. Check these out. Tyler and I are going to take my ideas and transform this island into something glorious. A true spiritual paradise. Amazing, right?
The plan looks good. Beautiful island with a peaceful spiritual spa retreat should do well.
Exactly. I got it all worked out. You know, I'll have to have you meet with my father so you can tell him that. Just go watch my orientation video to learn all about it. It's near Tyler's Dome.
So he gives us an orientation video to watch. And we find a note. Nothing on the back of this one. Prismatic Spiritual Retreat, which I'm going to be calling PSR from now on to just make this go faster. Clear your mind and meditate on your purpose, then answer with total honesty. Name, Sunny. Are you ready for the PSR? I'm ready. What do you hope to get out of participating in the PSR? I already have a deep spiritual understanding of my place in the world, but I know Guru Tyler can help me achieve even higher levels of consciousness. I also want to help others grow spiritually, and I think Guru Tyler can help Guru Tyler develop the Prismatic Spiritual Retreat's physical location to help grow his mission. Describe your state of mind. What holds you back from achieving spiritual fulfillment? I feel like I'm surrounded by a great cloud that prevents others from seeing my light. Sometimes I blame other people, but I know the answer lies within myself. I have to find a way to get rid of the cloud. What makes you the most afraid? What is your personal demon? to fail. I'm a real type A successful kind of guy, and I hate the thought of losing or failing. Are you taking any medication? Do you have any allergies or medical issues Guru Tyra should be aware of? I used to do a lot of recreational drugs, but I cut them out of my life a few years ago, except for the occasional party. This door is locked. Dude, will you sit still, please? You're stressing me the fuck out. Thank you, buddy. I love you. Hey,
Now this
man.
is wild.
I don't see anything interactable. So we're gonna go try to watch this orientation video, which I think would be in this building.
Tyler, should we be doing this tonight? I just want to make sure everyone is there. Remember the last time?
So references to a, like, should we really be doing this? And a former ritual. Like, there was another ritual. PSR, Spiritual Assessment Form. Clear your mind and meditate on your purpose, then answer with total honesty. Maya. Are you ready for the PSR? Yes. What do you hope to get out of participating in the PSR? It is my desire to create and savor transient moments of transcendent joy and beauty alongside kindred spirits. It is my hope that we can connect and learn from one another. Describe your state of mind. What holds you back from achieving spiritual fulfillment? I carry with me an immense grief. I lost my beautiful son, Seba, to illness. My path to fulfillment requires me to become comfortable with how I carry that sorrow. I cannot leave it behind, because to leave it behind would be to abandon the memory of my precious son. As a mother, I will never do that. What makes you the most afraid? I'm not really afraid of anything. Nothing could be worse than what has already happened. I suppose my demon is my inability to change the past. Are you taking any medication? She regularly takes St. John's wort and causticum? Nothing on the back. So Maya lost a son.
Looks like the orientation room.
Prism. Dad, please read the whole letter before you make up your mind. The retreat concept I talked to you about last time, I think it has real legs. I promise to give you a proper... Stop! Please read the whole letter before you make up your mind. The retreat concept I talked to you about last time, I think it has real legs. I promise to give you a proper breakdown when I see you next. Spreadsheets, a sexy slide deck, proper financials, and all the things I know you like. But let me give you some back of the envelope numbers right now. The land value here is an easy 2.5 to 3 million. The current value of the current structures isn't much, but they have some charm. There's a brand here already. So what I'm thinking is that we invest 2 mil for a 40% stake. Maybe 100K goes to marketing, with most of the rest to construction. I'll be in charge of operations. Tyler is hopeless with numbers. So I channel the bulk of this money, at least 1.5 mil, but probably more towards our companies, meaning it's straight revenue. I know Jamie will work out the actual bottom line here, but I'm confident we can make it attractive. The initial target capacity is 20 beds. Guru Tyler reckons he can do retreats for $2,500 a week, at least 20 weeks a year with his current network. The kicker is that staffing costs will be zero, as his disciples will be happy to volunteer. I'll be able to direct supply and services contracts to appropriate vendors. As Guru Tyler's brand and network grows, and it will, those numbers will grow. There is also some interesting minerals on the property. They used to be mined commercially. I don't want to get into too much detail, as I think the retreat concept stands on its own, but it's potentially additional revenue. I'll follow up and let you know. Look, I know you're skeptical about what happened last time, but there's a real solid potential here. I can feel it. Please listen with an open ear when I see you. Your devoted son, Sonny. So, he's trying to get his dad to invest in this place. He mentioned he was a developer. What's that? Can I read that title? Manipulating of spirit? Heightening herbs, Pacific Northwest. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna be able to read.
Open your mind to a whole new way of being. There's real, spiritual opportunity here. Prismatic Science is the key to profound realignment of your entire way of being. You may be asking, what is Prismatic Science, and how does it work? Scientific and mathematical principles applied to spiritual growth in a way that gives real results. Do you want people in your life to understand your true value? Do you? Then Prismatic Science will help your light shine bright. I wasn't a spiritual guy, but when I began to understand Prismatic Science, I found a key to profound realignment in my life's purpose. It changed my life, and it will change yours. Welcome to the Prismatic Spiritual Retreat, and prepare for your life to never be the same.
Okay, so that's Prismatic Science. I missed a bit at the beginning. I'm gonna replay that. I'm sorry about that, guys.
There's real, spiritual opportunity here. Prismatic Science
You always want to text me at the worst time.
Realignment of your entire way of being. You may be asking, what is Prismatic Science, and how does it work? Scientific and mathematical principles applied to spiritual growth in a way that gives real results.
So they're taking science and math and applying it to spirituality. I think the last person to talk to would be Hannah and Tyler. And they look like they're over here.
Oh, hey. We were just discussing tonight's session. Are you ready for a change?
It's been a rough year. A change is definitely welcome.
Hannah, please come.
We'll see you tonight.
I didn't like that music cue. What are you doing to her? And then this leads to the mines and the commune, so I don't think we need to go there. At least yet.
Hey, Jess, over here. Jess, Tyler left some gifts inside for you. Try them on.
Is this really necessary?
As Tyler says, we have to trust the spiritual journey.
Whatever Tyler says. Well, one size fits all.
You'll notice everyone has different colored crystals on. Ours is blue.
Like one of us.
Kim, doesn't this all feel a little bit culty?
Don't be silly. This is good for us.
Excuse me, Uncle Boy. Why are you being such an ass tonight, huh? You're usually so good.
Come. Join us. Sit. drink.
This is the tea that we read about earlier.
As the sacred tea opens your third eye, you will sense the gloom pour forth from your very soul. Let it pour as a cloud of negative energy forms. This prism was a gift from my mother, as the ones you wear are my gift to you. The chant charges the prism, tuning you into the energy that surrounds us all. Starting with Hannah, add your voice to the chant as we move around the circle.
It's trippy.
As the cloud glows violently with all your negative energy, prepare to destroy it with a collective chant.
So they
Don't break the circle. Sit back down. Damn it.
So that tea was definitely psychedelic.
Don't swim out.
Kim had a bad trip and ran off, but the idea was to open their minds, let the darkness out of their soul, and then destroy it with a chant. All they managed to do was let the darkness out.
Where is everyone?
We were seeing all kinds of visions. And you see our mind is really damaged, because that was freaky. We need to find Kim, because she had a real bad freak out.
Anybody here? Kim?
Oh, we don't have any. That's what those darts are. There are heals for that thing. Okay. For the PSR Spiritual Self-Assessment Forum. This one is for Kim. Are you ready for the PSR? Yes, I'm a CrossFit instructor and have been doing yoga and yoga fit. I'm eager to learn and very focused once I commit to something. What do you hope to get out of participating in the PSR? A way to find a peace of mind, learn techniques for managing my emotions better, understand prismatic spiritual practice, and awaken my spirituality. Describe your state of mind. Diagnosed with IED, intermittent explosive disorder. Self-doubt in my relationship with my parents. Doubt that I have a real spiritual dimension. What makes you most afraid? I'm afraid of my own anger. I'm afraid that I'm worthless. And she takes lorazepam for the IED.
Hello?
That's not door, I don't think. I think we have everyone but Hannah's. We hear yelling in the forest.
Get away from her!
Now I'll turn on the light so we don't lose our mind in this dark cave. Do we still have that sage? No, we don't. We have no weapons. And that's freaky. I think this is supposed to be like a veil between worlds. We kind of broke the veil, and another dimension is pushing through into ours.
What the fuck?
You're weak, Jess. Just give up. There's
And our prism is illuminating the gloom. Remember, we called our darkness out of our body. It's kind of taking the physical form in this. But also, this is another dimension. And our prism glows in here. It acts as a flashlight.
Jess, everyone knows.
And those are her self-doubts and her fears being projected back at her. A person that looks like they're made of flies. Because remember, one of her biggest fears is flies.
Jess, help me.
She hears what I think is the voice of her sister. The thing that she was very convinced and doesn't blame herself for. It's a full-on panic attack. We're seeing all kinds of shit.
Keep going.
Escape horrors to recover from a panic attack. You can see little wisps floating around. They look like little jellyfish. There's weird plants. The fog doesn't look quite like it did whenever that pregnant lady killed herself. And they're affecting our mind. It's like a telekinetic attack. And there's some lavender, right in time. We're gonna eat that, get some of our sanity back. Lavender's calming, so it'll soothe our anxiety.
I don't have to panic. I don't have to panic.
Oh my god.
Get away from me!
Oh, it's you.
Let's get this. Don't
start
what
on me
about
like
what
that.
about you, man?
It's her own fault, okay? She broke the circle.
After you drugged us.
I didn't drug you. That tea is 100% organic.
Oh, so the tea is not psychedelic.
Everything is going wrong. I don't know what to do. What should I do?
Ask about Kim.
Tell me where Kim went. What happened?
You could almost see a red aura around her. That's how angry she was.
Her intermittent explosive
she was trying
disorder.
to kill me. I swear. She took off that way. Look, I'm gonna chill here for a bit. Maybe smoke something. Get me if you need me, okay?
Me too, man. So we're gonna meditate real quick and get our mind back. Because whatever we're walking into is probably scary. Let me find another note. Circle. 1. In circle. 2. Yoga plus chant. Follow the order. A. Mind opening. Calling the other. B. Preparing the body. Opening the host. C. Opening the spirit. Extend invitation. 3. Mushroom tea. A. No more than 3 sips. B. Third eye should be open. C. Spirits become visible. 4. Do not break the circle. And that's underlined a bunch of times. Yeah, she kind of messed up running out like that. This... Creepy. Oh, I love occult stuff. Okay. I have always wondered why the burning of sage has been used to remove negative energy throughout many different cultures. This could never be mere coincidence. My assumptions were right, as the Gloom creatures are clearly vulnerable to its smoke. MA, which I think this is Maya.
What is this place?
We find another video. Welcome to the family. And this one is specified as old.
Kim!
Oh god.
She can't hear me.
Is that blood? Oh shit. And this stuff. I see palmistry, a third eye. All supposed to, like, if the strings were to be believed, this is like the basics of Prismatic Scientist. This is the flower we've been seeing. Yeah! The manticore is a mature mandaleech embedded into the biomass it has amassed. It is the most important of all Gloom creatures recorded so far. It acts as a tether to the Gloom dimension, allowing both realities to overlap simultaneously. Additionally, it is guarded by all other Gloom creatures recorded so far, and bursts mantiphores in large quantities. Could they be the dominant Gloom life form? It is a seed, still germinating. This is the flower we've been seeing. It is supposed to be the most important, and it accumulates biomass. So the more biomass it gets, the bigger it'll be, apparently? Research bestiary. It takes extra damage from spirit weapons. Combo essential oil and fire to kill it quickly. Use stasis to negate its defenses. Is there anything else? I'm gonna check over here real quick.
Can I fix this?
It looks like we might need a fuse. We don't have that yet. If we try to walk into that darkness right now, we're gonna lose all our mind. When I used all of our lavender to heal us up to full. Oh shit.
What?
Oh, I never made the sage. Okay. We're gonna beat the shit out. This is a Mando leech. Wait, is that it? One second. Manticore. Manda leech are the baby ones. We find the fuse. Oh, God. What the fuck was that? Eat sage, motherfucker. Based on their life color, so I think that looks... I don't know. I'll have to pay more attention to that next time.
There we go.
Cut. Okay. Okay, hopefully that's the last text. Let's see the text. You see blood, a bloody handprint. And more blood. You hear that crying? Where's that coming from?
Cam?
Help me!
Yeah, she's having some issues. Looks like we want to head that way to try to get to her. I want to check out what's in here. A lock. That makes sense. We might not be able to go to this area yet. Yeah. How about this? Yeah. So we're locked out of all these areas. That, I think we need a specific prism to be able to enter. Ours is colored blue, so we can enter the blue areas. Good boy. You're okay. You can go over there if you want. Ooh, what's that? Ginger acquired. Anything back here? Ooh. What's in here? A cannery padlock key. Okay. That must be for over there. I'm convinced that we go in there to progress the story, so I want to see what extra loot and story items we can find in here. Because I never beat this game, so the large amount of the story is like really iffy to me. Like, I'm only half figured out on what all this means. I'll make some more sage. If this is our only weapon, it can't hurt to have more. This is already paying off. A Mandaleech is a baby version of the Manticore that we just read about. The Mandaleech feeds on our negative energy during and immediately after we perform the chant. While an initially disturbing practice, Monroe has assured me that the tendency to collect any weakened or dead creatures to be repurposed into Gloom biomass is completely natural. It is the spiritual ending those uninitiated in prismatic science can expect for themselves as they become a part of the prismatic energies diffused throughout the universe that we, the Chosen, will wield. They're always eating. So they feed on negative energy, and they take weakened or dead creatures to be repurposed into what is called Gloom biomass. And that is the biomass that the big leeches are made of, I guess. They're always eating, because they're accumulating the biomass to try to turn into the adult form. And that is just my rough understanding, I'm guessing right now. I might change my mind on that later, but for now, that is what it seems like. You're gonna have to beat a bitch with some sage. Ooh, lavender. That's helpful. Where'd you go? I saw you. Or did we? Or we've been seeing shit all night. I'm gonna see if this piece fits over here. And then we'll go find Kim. No, okay. After we find Kim, we'll probably end our first episode. Prismatic Science.
Hello. My name is Monroe Anton. Like young Babs here, you are now part of my family. With your help, we can all ascend our cosmic energy and be healed. I will provide you with the sacred wisdom of prismic science and the guidance on how to use it. By combining our individual frequencies, we can reprogram our destiny from gloom to glory.
So, repurposing their frequencies. And not to be shared. It is possible that one of the disciples, in their weakness, let themselves be possessed by a manifestation. In that eventuality, simply extinguish each of the ritual candles in the correct order, and then smash the mirror that was used. This is certain to end the possession. Note, it is important to briefly reconnect the spiritual physical conduit before breaking it. To achieve that, the mirror must be smashed by using the body of the affected disciple rather than some implement. Their skin must contact the surface of the mirror for this part of the reverse ritual. Note 2. The disciple may resist and certain physical manifestations may appear. Keep the affected disciple contained until you have the adequate help. If this fails, dispose of the disciple immediately and inform the master and the senior initiate in charge of disciples. In this case, I think that would be Tyler and Hannah. So we have to extinguish the candles and then yeet the bitch at a mirror. Oh. So it seems that she's been possessed by one of these otherworldly forces. Oh, there's nothing in there. That's disappointing. And combine key items. Okay. It's all coming back to me. Vaguely. Oh, can I combine those two? I must be missing a piece. Who designs these locks? This is the same dude that worked for all those Resident Evil buildings. It's gotta be up here then. Spirit stones regenerate spirit to a limit. So, if we're gonna regenerate a spirit, I'm gonna rev up our mind a bit.
It says that saying this chant will release the prism's energy.
Each of us are born to one of 6 prismatic frequencies. Once your negative energy is stored inside, you may release it through a chant of sound, light, and action. Only a master of prismatic science should wield the prisms. Sorry. Only a master of prismatic science should wield the prisms of others, lest their negative thoughts drive one to madness. When the time is right, our energy will unite to transform our gloom to glory. And it looks like this is the different ones. There's a red, green, orange, blue, yellow, and purple. You can see a bunch of different symbols. L1 to open the prism wheel. Stasis, slow down enemies. Cultist. Rams, arguably the least in control and suffering from great mental instability and loneliness. Severe and self-destructive anxiety attacks ensure that others do not approach them. Bears, the enforcers of the family, have become increasingly sociopathic and violent, frequently hunting the others like animals. Those wearing the deer mask seem reserved and depressive. They are willing to do anything for relief from those feelings. Horses, they become even more jealous and obsessive than before. They lavish in any decadence available, but speak as if they have nothing. So there's 4 different types of cultists. Rams have anxiety, bears are sociopathic and violent, deer are reserved and depressed, and horses jealous and obsessive. And you can see, they will probably distinguish each by the bones they're wearing on their head, like you saw in the first cultist. Ooh, another reel. Well, we'll probably circle back to that first building, see if I can find that. I hear something growling. Stasis will slow them down. This looks like a ram. I didn't note the other one. And that one upgraded our okay, I'm starting to get the hang of what they mean. They were doing some kind of ritual on this, and you can see the skeleton is starting to crystallize. What could that mean? So that's our last piece, I think. I don't see anywhere else to go, so I think it has to be. Okay, so we can go back through here, and that should be our last piece of... Yeah, that looks like the shape. Don't worry, we're coming, Kim! Don't drink any more tea! Salt acquired. Press R1 to throw salt at enemies. Breaks charge attacks and stuns enemies. So these are the Manda leeches, those would be the Manda cores. Okay, we went a little crazy there. That could have gone a lot better. I need to utilize the dodge a bit more, I think. We'll get the hang of it as we play. A possessed subject can be purified with beeswax candles before rendering them unconscious.
Kim? Are you okay?
No! No, I'm not okay! No!
Kim!
No!
Kim, what's happening?
They're inside me!
She's possessed. Strike Kim towards a ritual candle. And we have to put her out with her face. You can see whatever's inside her is trying to get into us too. There's one remaining candle. Back, bitch! And then we have to put this bitch through a mirror. It's for her own good. Grab Kim.
I'm so sorry, Kim.
Medicine!
What happened to Kim? Are you okay?
I had to. She was possessed.
Possessed? What do you mean possessed? What did you do to her?
He does not
She
seem
was
to have any
attacking me.
grasp of what's going on here.
We need help. Come. Let me carry her.
What happened?
This thing was controlling her, and I...
You smashed her face into a mirror. She wasn't possessed. You're psychotic.
Tyler, I've been seeing things too, in the gloom. It's almost like what your mother said when...
Do not tell me anything about my family. Do you understand?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
This is fucked up. I need time to think.
It's all right. He gets like that sometimes. It doesn't mean anything.
She's covered in blood.
Can we get her to a hospital?
No. The boat won't be here for days.
You tell me you don't have a boat on
So
standby?
if all of this is real, the gloom, the creatures, what do we do?
Hello.
Kim messed up the ritual when she ran off. We have to complete the ritual to seal up the gloom, to get Kim back.
That makes sense. I mean, it's insane that any of this is happening, but it makes sense. Will Tyler agree to all of this?
Don't worry about him. He'll listen to me. You get Sunny. I'll talk to Maya.
And she gives us a new prism. I think that will give us new abilities and let us into the orange gloom. A crystal pendant that is carved out of citrine. It is designed to promote positivity and absorb negativity. This crystal can overcome its user with heavy emotions. Negative energy stored in the prism contains resentment and rage that can push others away. Do we have any info on the blue one? Because that's the one we're wearing. No, I don't think so. At least if we do, I don't know how to look at it. Oh, here we go. This prism is carved out of aquamarine. This crystal can provide its bearer with clarity and understanding. Negative energy stored in the prism can keep one stuck in the present with an inability to move on. It kind of explains her. She's stuck on her sister's death and can't move on from it. Last time we saw Sunny was in here. I'm gonna check here first. Oh, you know what? This is a great place to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll pick it up next time where we track down Sunny. I got ahead of myself a little bit. Have a great rest of your night.